You want to solve the system of equations? I do too. Now, full disclosure, at the end of each problem, we are going to graph it. You're probably like, well, why don't we just go ahead and graph it from the very beginning? The purpose of this is not so we can get the answer. The purpose of math is not so we can get the answer in general. The purpose of this is so we can gain the problem-solving skills that we need in other contexts as well. So, let's stare at this. One of our options with solving a system of equations is elimination. If we can eliminate a variable, then we have made the problem so much simpler. And this looks complicated because we have x's and y's. I don't want x's and y's. I would like to have just one or the other. Notice, I have a positive y and a negative y. If I add them, they will cancel. I'll have 0 y's. Therefore, we have eliminated. So let's use elimination on this one. Won't do that every time, but we will here. We're going to add straight down. 1x and 1x makes 2x. 1y minus 1y makes a completely pointless 0y that I did not have to write. 12 plus 8 gives me 20. I don't need 0y. If 2x equals 20, then x must equal 10. And I'm happy with that if you are, but the final answer is not x equals whatever. The final answer is a coordinate. It's an x and a y. And we know the x value is 10, but we don't know the y value. You actually can do it in your head very easily. The original equation at the top was x plus y equals 12. Well, that means that if x is 10, you got this, right? Yeah. 10 plus something had better give me 12. Feel free to skip some steps. Now, they won't all be this easy, but feel free to skip some steps. So y equals 2. That is the final answer for this one. Okay, so this is these are two lines. This is a system of equation with two lines, which means that when we graph them, they're going to intersect at one point unless we have one of these situations where they're parallel, same slope, or they're actually the same line. That'd be an infinite number of answers, infinite solutions. And what I want to do very quickly is show you what this looks like. This is the first problem. And it's showing up right over here at 10, 2. You can click it if you need to see the exact coordinate, 10, 2, and there it is. So again, the purpose of this is not to get the answer, which we could easily do with Desmos. Desmos is amazing, but the problem-solving skills is what we're getting at. Can't graph everything in the world on Desmos, and we still have to have some level of skills in manipulating things algebraically.